Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Last time, I think we're about to close the lid on this case. And it's about what I predicted, but with one major thing missing. Gonta actually doesn't remember doing it, because his chords were wrong. So, it sucks, because we've literally proven that nobody else could have done it. Like, literally, nobody else. So, Kaito's obviously very upset with me, but what am I supposed to do, man? Like, we're all gonna die.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
Ooh. Hold on, I think we're frozen. Whoa, sorry, it's fixed. That was scary.
You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for.
Kaito's disapproving face just needed to stay on the screen for a little bit longer. Alright.
The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! You
Oh my God,
Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Yeah, I don't have to like it, though.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
I can't see a way to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
There's gotta be something else, right? There's gotta be something else.
If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap.
I mean, I think he's definitely pulling the strings here. We all know that. But I don't know what to do about it.
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Okay. I'm listening. What do you got? Hit me up.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
Yeah?
And who did they see out there?
Oh my God, he was there. I completely forgot about that. Also, Kaito, how the hell did you know that? Did you see Kiba around here?
Gonta.
I forgot all about that.
Kokichi said it himself. When Yu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That is a great fucking point, Kaito. Thank you. You used logic. I'm so proud of you.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
That it would have been too fast. We were out there like immediately, right? We would have seen him, yeah.
The entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
We were there.
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
And didn't that. I mean, that was a pretty far drop.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
Bet you thought that wasn't gonna come back.
How about that? Now you get it, right?
Huh. Yes. Here we go. Now we're playing the game. Let's go.
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
Alright, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but...
What? Really?
Kokichi, your response. Uh-oh. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. How did he get down? There obviously has to have been a way. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure it out before we get there. Heard Kibo's voice. Avatars can't be injured. There's gotta be something, right? Is there another way down? Maybe? Unless did he use the toilet paper to like climb down? That still would have been pretty difficult. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something, right? Let me think on it. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong.
that was the saddest no that's wrong I've ever heard.
What?
Did he climb down the toilet paper like a rope?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
The toilet paper? Why not?
Huh?
Looks like
Okay.
Shuichi got it.
I
I'll
got
leave
it.
the rest to
I
him.
definitely have this. I totally have it. Shit. Kaito's like, dude.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
I'm on the truth side, Kaito. Don't make this about actual sides, please.
Kaito, please.
Don't be like that.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Oh, God.
Kaito!
It's not a personal offense, bro. Chill out.
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
Oh, am I rhythm gaming you, Kaito? Can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. It's the name of the fucking game, isn't it? Well, it's called Danganronpa, but you know. Oh, that's cool as hell! How do I play this game again?
Don't you know Gonta at all?
Whoops. Whoops, that was,
He's the kind of
sorry,
guy
that was
who
totally
kills
wrong.
someone. Don't you know that about him by now?
Whoops, wrong side.
Never accept
Someday
it.
I'll learn what the
Don't you
PlayStation
know
buttons
Gonta
are.
at all?
Someday.
He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you
Whoops,
listening
sorry,
to
that's
Kokichi?
backwards. Whoops, nope. Oh, that's
sidekick?
hold.
Wake up, Shuichi!
Darling,
Why
don't
won't
make
you
this
believe
personal.
Gonta?
Oh, dang it.
Why are you
No, that was
listening
right.
to
This was
Kokichi?
right.
Aren't you my sidekick?
Oh, sorry, that one was
Wake up,
before.
Shuichi!
I'm so bad at
Why
this.
won't you believe Gonta?
I don't think I've ever been good at the rhythm games, though.
Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Whoops.
Wake
I keep
up,
missing the ones on the
Shuichi.
bottom.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Damn it!
Okay, there we go. Oh, uh-oh, he's losing his
Who
clothes.
do you want to believe? Remember
Oh.
what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta
Well, that
be
was
the
that.
culprit?
Those were circles.
You
So
don't wanna
circles.
accuse him, huh?
Whoop.
Saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember
Dang it.
what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta
Oh,
be the
God.
culprit?
Oh, don't
You
do that,
wanna accuse
Kaito.
him, huh? He's saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit.
Oh, come on. That one's so fast.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it!
Oh, Kaito. Toilet paper? Is it toilet paper?
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion. That was a long one.
It's here!
Damn it!
Oh, no, he's close. Wow, he's kind of ripped, though. Listen, I
The
hate to
toilet
do it
paper
to
we
you.
found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Climb down that shit, baby.
The toilet paper?
It's a rope. We already established it's basically a rope.
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body.
How did they tie it, though? Where'd they tie it to? The binoculars? I bet they tied it to the binoculars. I mean,
It was
it's going to...
outside the mansion.
Didn't even
Hold
like,
on.
check or anything.
If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it
The
to.
binoculars, that's why they were so important.
I know, because I investigated the roof.
Okay, well,
You're stubborn, Kaito.
stop
You're
pouting,
still going
Kokichi.
on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Come on, honey. Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down. It is the little binoculars thingy. Oh, that's... Okay, I was like, well, it just zoomed in really suddenly, but it was after. Okay, it's fine.
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
But then how is it cleaned up, though? That's the thing. Did we find toilet paper on it?
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it
That's,
down
yeah,
there.
that makes way more
They
sense.
just hung it.
That makes way more sense. That's really smart, actually. Holy shit. Because then they wouldn't have, they could just
And
pull
they
it down.
used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
And they just pulled.
But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
That's really smart for going
Yep,
to...
that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
I stand corrected.
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the
Yeah.
way and then
Yeah,
threw
us.
it somewhere close by.
Yeah, shoot. And we didn't think anything of it because he was supposed to be outside. We gotta load every time we do that. Bro, I'm sorry to do it to you. It's nothing personal. We gotta get out of here, you know?
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
I don't feel good about it.
That... it's...
I'm sorry. I don't know what you wanted me to do.
So, it's true. Gonta really killed Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
Kyokichi's like, I will get credit for this, god damn it.
Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Probably because he wanted to protect Kokichi.
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop.
Yes. Actually stand up to him. Now it's time. Now that we've, like, you know, figured everything out, now it's time to tell Kokichi to shut the hell up.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess,
It's gonna be me.
it's me.
Hell yeah. Obviously, I'm the protagonist, not you. Sit down, Kokichi. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Sorry, I shouldn't be
Gonta,
making light of this.
I'm
This
going
is very
to look back
serious.
at the whole case one more time, okay?
Oh, I look happy. I should look sadder than how I look right now.
When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Oh, this is nice though. It's okay. No, don't cry. Oh, shit. God, I'm such an asshole.
Okay.
Oh, babe, it's okay. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I am really sorry. It's Kokichi's a fuck face. All right. They put that goes there. That goes there. And then we have, what else do we have? Toilet paper. And the cell phone. Nope. Okay, nothing more. And the others left for the mansion. Not yet. Who was investigating? Oh, we gotta fill in everybody at some point. What object did she use when she got back? I'm assuming that's probably the cell phone? Who was logged out? Okay, no wait, this is where the cell phone goes. Alright. And then we have the toilet paper. This. And then we got these two on the bottom that are gonna unlock. Lattice. Map. And then we have Kaito logged out. Okay, so Kaito logged out goes here. And then I have, hang on, no, the map goes like back here someplace. Yeah, this goes here. Okay, and then we have the lattice. No, not that. This one? What was taken? Yes, this. Where, am I on lattice? No, I'm not. Where the hell is the lattice? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Nope, here it is. Jeez. Alright, what do we got now? What do we got? We got Miyu smuggles hammer and through signboard into river. Okay, so smuggles hammer goes here. And then, oops, didn't want to move that. Through signboard goes here. Great, and then we can unlock all of these. The culprit. Culprit was outside. Right there. What's this one? Binoculars. Oh, we'll do that later. Tsumugi is dining hall. That's Kaito. Kaito is roof. Oh, nope, that's later. And that's me. Wow, I look weird. And then this is how did the culprit escape? That's gonna be the toilet paper. Nope. This one. And then the chords go like right at the beginning, so let's go all the way back. Alright, and let's break it down. Here we go.
This is the truth of the case.
At least we get the sick music while it goes.
The case
Everybody
began
dance.
last night.
But sad dance, because,
After being convinced by
we don't
Miyu,
like this,
we
but
all logged in to the
music's
virtual world.
too good, so we have to dance.
To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
We really should have helped those that were left and right challenged.
So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world.
This sucks.
But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong
Did
ports.
Kokichi plan on that though? Cause like,
Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world.
that's pretty bold to assume. There's gotta be something there, right?
It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well.
Yeah, but we'll never know.
Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder.
Didn't I say at some point that I thought Gonto was acting weird? Feel like I did.
But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Miyu was the last to log in.
Oops, sorry. I don't know what that said.
After Miyu confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison
Can I? Oh no, I can't stop this. I don't know if there was actually something there.
and
I
placed
pushed
it
the
on
button.
Kokichi's
Oops.
seat. This was,
Wait, stop. I'm not even pushing anything.
yes, the reason Miyu modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world but make it look like he had died in the real world.
I was pushing circle and not X like an idiot.
After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world.
What a bitch move.
However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder.
Honestly, you really shouldn't have picked the smartest person to kill. I get that he is the asshole and everyone obviously wants to kill him, but if you're just that desperate to commit murder, you should have just picked someone dumb.
But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed.
And I guess we'll never know.
But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside...
See, there's something about that that's not satisfying to me. I want to know exactly what happened, and I feel like we're never going to.
They were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world.
Which we don't even know if it was a real thing, TBH.
Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside.
Zoom.
She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river.
Bye.
This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
And a really asshole prank, but whatever.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen.
My mouth looks so weird.
And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel.
I call shenanigans. We clearly established that no footprints can be left in the snow.
She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi.
Same. Or maybe it's just that they don't stay,
You see,
but...
the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself.
I understand it's an artistic representation.
This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Miu headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out.
Oh!
It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Miu were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly.
Here's where we get into assumptions a little bit.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Miu. While Miu was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Miu. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Miu's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Miu in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Miu's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone.
Whee!
The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof.
Bam!
It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Miu's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop.
God bless toilet paper, man. Unbreakable toilet paper. Whee!
They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
I hate to do this to you.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
Well. Shit.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry.
Feels bad.
Going to not really understand, 'cause going to not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
Like, I don't feel good. I don't want it to be true.
Going to trust everyone.
Shit.
Gonta.
But why? Going to kill Mew. Forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad.
Why? Because Kokichi's a fuckface.
And then going to try to blame someone else. And make everyone suffer.
You didn't know. That's not your fault.
Why?
Because of Kokichi. Because he's a dick.
Why go to do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's not.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
I mean, yeah.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
Yeah, well now it's just your word against nothing, really. It's just your word.
Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Okay, yeah, sure.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
I don't know.
For once, I wish that we
Yeah,
were.
I mean, yeah, I wish, but it's not.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Yeah.
What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting
I mean, yeah, it
times.
sucks.
Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotone.
Oh my god.
You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby. Now then,
Cool.
pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face-off! It's voting time!
What if I just voted for Kokichi? I'm gonna do it. God, I'm an asshole, but you know. Alright, let's see. This is the one where I think people might swap on me.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Cause I don't know. Let's see. How many people voted Kokichi? I'm not gonna be surprised if we get like 1 or 2 votes for Kokichi. Somebody voted for Kokichi. Who did it? It wasn't Gonta. Kaito. I see you,
Who will be
Kaito.
chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I'd be impressed if this was like a long con and it's actually Kokichi. Shit. Nope. Well, this has been a blast. Alright, how bad did I do? Yes. Okay, so there are only 2 back routes, so I guess maybe the panic talk, you can't lie? Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. But anyways. Cool. Yay. I feel so good about everything that's happening right now. I feel awesome. I feel great.
Absolutely right.
Shit. Cool. Alright. Haha! In the next one, we figure this shit out. Because, damn, this is gonna suck. We'll deal with it in the next one. I'll see you then. Bye!